Okay, it takes a while for like people to actually join. So like it says we're live, but like probably one person's watching us.
Okay.
So Tommy, introduce yourself real quick to the current 0 viewers that we have.
Yeah.
They'll start to fill up.
So, my ex is at Props with Icy. I've been betting since honestly the bubble. That was a crazy time. But yeah, I've done really well the last 2 years. Those are my 2 best years yet. It's been kind of a slow start this season. I've had some poor variance, I would say, but one day at a time, and it's a long season. So
are you mostly are you like ripping Hard Rock? I know you're like a big live bet guy. Do you like rip Hard Rock for the most part?
Yeah, but I actually got kind of limited on there, so I can't put that much money down.
Yeah, that's
I'm
how it goes.
I'm out of options, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what the good old Florida will do to you. Well,
I know it's terrible.
We are live right now on air, but once we end this stream, there's a lot of other options that good old Florida people can use. I'm sure you've heard of them.
But, yeah, no, I've tried to use Fliff, but that's just no good anymore. So I'm stuck using just offshore stuff.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it, dude. No knocking that, dude. I'm a big proponent of that. I think that stuff's great. Anyways, chat, shout UP, Young's Mackie.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tommy, is that your boy?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Shout out. Yes, sir. Okay, guys. Anyways, we got a game starting in literally 30. They always start like 10 minutes late. So in like 23 minutes, which is kind of crazy. Tommy, do you have any thoughts on Raptors versus Rockets? I have a couple thoughts, and I know one of my plays actually is playable now. But what are your thoughts on this game?
So Podol's out, Jakob Podol. So I think a good sneaky look. I didn't play it. Was Colin Murray Boyles. He's kind of like a stretch 5, he's kind of like a Draymond type, but I thought his rebounds could be a good look. 4.5. I mean, might be boxing out Steven Adams, but I think the upside is there for that one. I mean, there's not much data so far. He hasn't played, but no Jakob, so he should be in 4 more minutes tonight.
So I don't hate I like the Murray Boyle shout for sure. I'm actually a big fan of him personally, like as a player. Dude.
Yeah,
I think he's just like a very good defender, like extremely switchable.
Yeah, no. Yep.
So they're going to be switching everything. Probably maybe throwing some doubles at Şengün, but like a Durant like under assist or something. 3.5, dude.
Yeah.
So I'll give
also,
it all to
Amen Thompson. I saw that, but it's like 6.5 now. It's kind of high.
Yeah. Here's my thoughts on this game. So I actually have an official that I kept to myself. But the line moved against me. I'm on Barrett over 1.5 threes. So even like last game with, they're starting Okogie again. They still played a ton of double big. Like they played 36 total minutes of double big, I believe it was in the first half. Or no, 36 minutes of like Şengün, Capella plus Adams. That was their minutes total. So still spending like half their game in double bigs. When that's the case, they're just going to give up a shit ton of threes. Barrett's he has the highest catch and shoot or most catch and shoot threes attempted per game on the Raptors. I think that, the Rockets are allowing the most catch and shoot threes per game right now. So even with Adams coming off the bench, they're going to go double big, dude, and they're going to kill them. They're not going to be able to grab rebound. So with rebound stuff, like you mentioned, like Murray Boyles at 5.5 for he is starting at center. He is a good rebounder. I just fear that sometimes it might get crushed. But yeah, okay. So we got some comments going. It's with Murray Boyles. It's likely Adams boards. Yeah, dude. Does Adams have lines up? Tommy, have you seen any Steven Adams stuff?
No, I don't. Oh yeah, it's 4.5 points and then 6.5 rebounds, -125, or -113.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna feast on the glass, dude. I don't even care if he plays 18 minutes. He's gonna be dominating. So I like that too. Let's see. It's CMB day. Everyone's up. What's up, Strange Music? How you doing? Guys, drop a like, sub the channel if you are here. It just helps this channel grow a ton. It's very greatly appreciated. But yeah, Steve-O is a good look. Like I said, I'm on Barrett. Tommy likes Colin Murray Boyles. I wish that they had like a first quarter rebound line.
Yeah.
Take advantage of like the fact that they're not starting two bigs, and you can maybe rebound okay then. But outside of that, man, if any of you guys have any thoughts on this game, we can go back to them. I know it's starting real soon. Do you have any? How many minutes do you think Murray Boyles is going to play?
Well, the thing is that Steven Adams might get him in foul trouble he's boxing him out a lot. But yeah. I would say like 25.
Yeah, maybe. I think that's a good projection. He played 24 last game, and I know Pirtle played most of that game. Maybe they play Mamukavashvili. He's like their backup center. Yeah, Tommy. Let's go to the Celtics game. Your boy needs a lock there. I know you're a Celtics fan. Your team's kind of a shit show right now, but
I know.
What are your thoughts there?
So I'm looking at Mobley over rebounds. I think it might be 9. Oh yeah, I see 8.5 actually, minus 125. I think it went down a little bit because Mitchell's questionable, but the Celtics are giving up the most offensive rebounds in the entire league. And then he's over this line and only 1 out of 4 games. He has 8 rebounds in all of the games though. But they're lacking size with no Tatum. And I think he'll probably guard Josh Minott, and he can roam off of him. They'll probably put Hunter on Brown, I would think, and they'll probably use Mobley as a roamer. So, and I actually saw this nugget on Props Madness. So last year when he played, if you want to do it.
Oh no, you go.
Okay. When he gave up the bottom half of offensive rebounds given up when he played teams, he was over this line in 24 out of 33 games. That's 72%. That's 9.7 rebounds. Yep. So you go 15 to 30. And that's only bottom half. And the Celtics have been giving up the most offensive rebounds per game this year.
Yeah. I'm a Wolves fan, and Josh Minott, he was on our team last year. I like him. I think he's like a good player. I'm actually happy he's getting an opportunity. I like him too. Yeah, but he'll make these mental mistakes, dude, where he just like forgets to box out. That's why Chris Finch never trusted him and stuff. So yeah, if he's guarding him, Minott's gonna have like no usage. He's just gonna be in the corner and camped out. Maybe he crashes the glass every now and then, but no. And there's 8.5 at FanDuel, which I actually really, really like, dude. So I think that's a pretty damn good look. Okay, so that's the Celtics play. So Celtics stuff, man. I mean, Donovan Mitchell being downgraded with a question. So he said he'll play, but
he's in.
Okay, dude. I'm probably gonna take Mitchell's under, honestly, dude. Like PRA or maybe points and rebounds, because I know that the Celtics have actually switched up their scheme completely, which makes sense, right? They moved their crazy offensive personnel. They have been allowing the 3rd highest spot up frequency, so that's not good for Mitchell. So I already took a Mitchell under this year, Tommy, against the Nets, and it didn't win. So I'm sure my
Discord will be actually. I had that same exact bet, but he was really efficient though. He was like 7 for 10 from 3 or something crazy.
Yeah. So I'm sure they're not going to be thrilled for that, but dude, great sell spot in my opinion, dude. Great spell. Let me just check one last thing. I just want to make sure they're not allowing like a ton of pull-ups. I don't think that they would be. Boston Celtics. We're the Dirty C's. Okay, there we go. Middle of the pack. I'll take that, dude. Do they have Derek White? We'll take him too. That's a good point of attack defender. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So at least they still have someone for him. So yeah, Mitchell. What's his rebounds at? Because I might just throw that in there. 3.5. That kind of sounds. Jeez, look at this dude rebounding.
He's actually rebounded though well against the Celtics in the past. That is something. I'm not taking it personally. I usually like to, because like this hamstring stuff, dude. I don't like hamstrings. Yeah.
Like they're janky. So I might just play that under. I'm probably actually gonna block that in, to be honest with you. Once it gets up on a couple more books, see what like Caesars opens at and stuff. But yeah, Tommy, Do you have any more Celtics thoughts? Or just Celtics thoughts?
I think Sam Hauser's a good look. Over 8.5 points. The Cavs are ranked 27th against spot ups this season, and then they'll need his spacing against the double bigs for the Cavs. And like Minot, I don't think it's a good spot for Minot because he can't shoot it that well, and then Mobley can just sag off him.
Yeah, no, that actually makes a ton of sense. Did Hauser? He did play against the Pelicans. Did he start this game? Do you remember off the top of your head?
No, we started Minot, but Minot played really good last game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That makes a ton of sense. Yeah, Minot threes, 0.5. If they,
yeah, like they're going to leave them wide open. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I like that a ton. Makes a ton of sense. I guess that's why waiting for starting lineups is pretty important, right? So you can kind of actually like gauge the matchups. So I'm probably going to wait a little bit on that. Yeah, Mitchell said he'll play, dude. That's just like it is. What is he doing, dude? Like, yeah, I'll happily fade that. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any thoughts? Let's see. Spider kills the Celtics on the glass. Him and Sand. Okay, so you think Sandro and him will split the minutes? Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
But Murray Boyles can play like the 4 too. He's very versatile.
Yeah, he's very
Thoughts on Westbrook? So I actually have a lot of thoughts on this Bulls game. So I don't like this Sabonis number personally. Like, dude, I actually think Sabonis with this team will be like a 14, 15 points per game guy. It's a beautiful matchup, obviously, against Vooch. The Bulls are like, if you go to like catch and shoot frequency, lowest catch and shoot frequency by far. Like they're really staying home, and then you go to like points in the paint. Like they're allowing the most points so they're just like big paint funnels. You have like the DeMar and Zach narrative going. It's Zach's first game back in Chicago. So I don't know what your thoughts on that, Tommy, are. But Westbrook, I actually like his under just because I like the matchup for so many other guys. OKC just left him like wide open from deep. So he hit his threes. I actually really like his under. I wonder if they just started him against OKC too, like out of like respect, you're a Thunder legend. But Tommy,
I think he took Shea, right? I think he probably got that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, good luck on that. I think he actually maybe played him okay, but
yeah,
I really like Sabonis here. Like it's by far the best Sabonis matchup. Anyone who thrives in the paint against the Bulls, that's going to be you. No one else really does besides Sabonis on this team. I guess Westbrook kind of does, but like maybe Zach.
Yeah, I have Sabonis as an official play too.
What'd you get his line at?
16.5.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
See, I just wish that it was like I just feel like the books are like onto it, dude. Right? Like he's been so.
They are. I know.
OKC's obviously a brutal matchup, but so is Utah sneakily, dude. Walker Kessler, that dude is tough to score on inside.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, Sabonis overs, like I really like that. I played his over 6.5 2-point field goals made, which is basically the same shit. But yeah, I played that at DFS. DFS apps, guys, they just like list these. The DFS apps honestly have no clue like what they're doing, dude. Like I don't know why they're listing attempt lines. Like those are, I mean, I'm probably talking high shit because I went like 1-0 yesterday. But like, dude, with these attempt lines, I mean, Tommy, would you bet volumes based stuff if you could? Because like I definitely would every time.
Oh yeah, every time.
Yeah, that's what that's based off of. It's like how many shots you think you're trying to project how many shots they get. So them boys live with it. We are indeed live with it. We're just kind of waiting for some starting lines to come up. Jalen Johnson and Zachary Richardson are both in, and that's a good game to go to next, I think. So I have a lot of thoughts. Tommy, do you have anything off rip here?
I don't have anything official, but I think Jalen Johnson assist. That's 4.5 now. He's had great potentials every game. I was on his RA last game, and they could not make a shot. Yeah. 10 potentials last game, and they had 3 assists. And they also can't defend the paint. And then also I think that he could get some assists off like the short roll because I think they'll blitz Trey, and they'll probably use Jalen as a screener, and then maybe some like 4-on-3s or something.
For sure. I love that analysis. I think that's right on the money, dude. Trey, like literally, you could kind of talk me into like literally any bet here besides like Trey over points.
No, I know,
dude. But
it's just low though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had Ricochet. So
Yeah.
Ricochet. He
Yeah.
was actually like dude, he was like a plus 13 in the first half. I know he like didn't really do much in the box score, but like, you know, plus 13, you're winning your minutes, and he only played 20 minutes, 10 in the first half too. So it was like his rotation. It's a beautiful matchup for him, dude. Like beautiful.
Yeah.
Same with Dyson. Dyson is like so gross though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Nikhil has literally taken all of his like shots. So oh man, like Dyson is for sure gonna get like 3 or 4 wide open layups here, dude. I'm so like they're gonna overhelp. He's just gonna cut the basket. He's gonna nip one of those young guards and take it coast to coast. I mean, Brooklyn's just terrible in transition defense, terrible against spot ups. I mean, that's perfect for Dyson. So, I mean, Tommy, is it a good buy low on Dyson, or do you think that like you want to lower?
I think it is, but I like Ricochet good too. I know he's good in transition as well.
Dude, that's what sucks though. Is I hate they both are. It's like who do you choose? So is Nikhil. Nikhil's mostly a spot up transition guy. Like who do you pick? Who do you pick? And I think that's why that's kind of smart for you, man. It's like we both think that they're going to score a lot. I think that this Johnson assist does make a lot of sense, man. Because like you said it with Trey, right? Like, I mean, yes, like I think it's a good assist matchup for Trey, but like if you're getting blitz, that kind of leads like 4-on-3s, and it's like not like directly to the basket. I mean, obviously Trey can because he's such a damn good passer. Yeah. But I kind of agree with you here, Tommy. It's like if we like all these guys to go over their points, we might as well just take like an assist guy and good old Novik at MGM. So kind of really like Saraf assists. Ooh, dude, Ben Saraf. I don't know if I'm your guy for Ben Saraf output. Tommy, are you a Ben Saraf?
I've never watched Ben Saraf's game before.
I did in summer league. He's like a slasher kind of. Okay. He hasn't shown it yet, but he'll like get the cup. Assists. I mean, how many minutes is he? 25. So he kind of has had some tough matchups, dude. Like Mobley and Allen, that's tough. Wemby, that's tough. Houston, that's tough. Like 6 points. Can Mr. Saraf get 6 points? Like he played 25 minutes last game, dude. I have no clue. Like I don't know what the Nets rotation's looking like at all.
Yeah.
I know that you can go over here though and like opponent points in the paint. I know that the Hawks are really poor in there. They were missing Porzingis for a couple games. But Tommy, is Porzingis still a good rim protector?
No, because he's not that mobile, I don't think. I mean, people just bring him out and then they'll just cook him at the top of the key.
Yeah. Tommy, was Jalen assists official for you?
No, it wasn't, because it was 3.5 earlier, like at good odds, and then now it moved, so I didn't play it.
Okay. Yeah. I like it. Even at 4.5, dude. If he was hitting this last year, let me quick check. His ankles are like made out of glass. Too,
yeah.
A little bit concerning. But yeah, I mean, passes made numbers have been great.
Yeah, his passes made are
great matchup. I mean, let's just go look at this, Tommy, with Trae Young, I guess. I mean, nothing else will change the assists are better because you have like Nikhil who will shoot it, Porzingis, obviously. I mean,
and then Okongwu with the lob threat.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So he played 32 minutes without blowout. This game he got hurt in. He played 35. I'd probably have him for like, I don't know, like 27 to like 37. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
I'll just go to like last year with Trey. It's definitely a good roll. So 27 to 37. That's like 32 smack dab. So half of games, but this is such a good damn matchup, dude.
Yeah.
And plus money. Yeah. I really like this, especially if you can snag this MGM number, this Novik number. I think both that stuff is great. Going with Trae Young. Yeah, I don't hate it, dude. I think I kind of like Johnson more, but yeah, I like that too. Shout out Bronny. Yeah, dude. Shout out to Bronny. Is he gonna? He's been getting. Does he have a line? Because I swear he was like playing like rotation minutes last game, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, 4.5 points. He has not put the ball in the cup quite yet this year. But hey, Bronny, dude, what's his threes at? Plus money. 1.5 assists. Of course, like FanDuel has like everything listed. They're probably marketing the hell out of everything Bronny related. Okay. The Brody goes crazy tonight, dude. I don't think so. Why you guys all? You guys are all.
Everybody loves the Brody.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook. Like I don't know, dude. It's a little revenge game, for DeMar. I think it's first of all, I think it's a Sabonis game due to the matchup, and then I think DeMar and Zach, like, if they want to stick it to Chicago, those guys are not afraid to take like 25 shots apiece. So I don't think there's much volume left for like the other guys, which is kind of like a weird way to cap it. But like even Malik Monk, dude, like honestly, Malik Monk's line feels mad high at 13.5, like in a matchup where he shouldn't really be getting spot up looks. So yeah, I think that's pretty damn high. Shout out to the Iceman, Ice Tray. Hate to go back, but how do we feel about Jaylen Brown under 4.5 assists? Good question. So usually, honestly, dude, Jaylen Brown was a pretty good passer without Tatum last year.
Yeah.
I believe, he was hitting it pretty consistently, like actually really. And the only time he didn't was against literally the worst assist matchup in the league.
Yeah.
So, but they do have Simons in now, I guess, and don't have like an elite supporting cast to just, hit threes at like a 45% clip. I guess where are the Cavs ranking? Cavs are
the Cavs lead spot ups though. So if the Celtics are hitting their threes, then
yeah, I probably wouldn't play it. It feels like an efficient line to me personally. Sengun for triple double. I don't hate it, dude. Like I could see a world where like they just have to double him because they don't have a big man. He should get 10 rebounds, with the team without a center, very possible. And then 10 points. He's at the point where 10 points should happen every game. So I actually do like that. I wonder what the price is. That game's like literally starting in like a couple minutes, but plus 800, dude. 800,
yeah, that's good.
Basically 10-1 at DK. So, okay, guys, do we have some starting lineups? I'm waiting for that. So, Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Asar Thompson, Tobias Harris, Jalen Duren. I'm on Cunningham over 24.5 points. I really like over 30.5 PR too. I think that's a very valid play. Tommy, do you have anything for this game? I think some Duncan Robinson unders could be a little bit.
Yeah, intriguing. I like Cade, and I like Duncan too under as well. I haven't watched the Magic that much this year because it's blacked out and with League Pass. I'm from Orlando, so I can't watch the Magic games.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think, they're still switching everything on defense for the most part. They're definitely playing faster, which is good for overs and bad for unders, clearly. Yeah. But yeah, I think that Cunningham's in a great buy low, dude. Yeah, I really like this. Really, really like this. Let's see. Is there any other Magic stuff, dude? Tommy, do you bet? The Magic are a team that I literally like really don't touch at all.
Yeah, I know they're very weird.
Yeah, it's like the same shit. It's just like Franz and Paulo isoing every single game. It's like, okay. Well,
what about like Levert? Because they're kind of more single coverage, right? The Magic.
They are. I'm not a Levert guy, dude. Personally,
yeah.
Yeah. Every time I watch him play, he just looks so like janky. Like his jumper looks whack. I don't know, but when Cade's off the court though, it should definitely be him and probably Tobias. Going to work, and Tobias also makes a fair bit of sense. I guess he's mostly been. This is such small sample size, and this isn't going to be accurate quite yet. But Tobias, you could see him doing a little something too. Pelicans the best team in the West. Yeah, dude. Facts. Facts, bro. I have a play. I'm going to have a play over here once we get down to it. A good old official. But shout out to Char Sniper. Yes, sir. I don't know who the hell that is. Oh, Char to Goat. What's up, Char to Goat? You like Michael Porter assists and rebounds? Yeah, dude. Honestly, Michael Porter's assist line, I remember they were putting out like 1.5, and it's like, okay, well, this dude literally touches the ball basically every play. Like, even though he doesn't really swing it, like, of course he's going to get 2 assists more than that. But yeah, no, I actually don't hate that, dude. 7.5 feels mad low. I don't know where you're seeing 7.5, but yeah, if you can get 7.5, I'm a fan of that. Cade 40 ball, yes, sir. All over Christie. Max Christie threes. Why do you like that? I personally, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think Indy, dude, I don't even know what Indy's doing at this point, dude. Tommy, do you have any beat on Indy?
No, but I really like Max Christie though as a player. and he's been shooting it well this year. I would definitely lean over. And he's been playing solid minutes as well. Kid really likes him. Yeah, he played 30 minutes last game.
Okay, let's see. He's a catch and shoot guy, so
yeah,
Pacers giving that up. They are not really pretty low. I just like to bet on like funnels, dude. Like if I see a team like ranking high, that's like what there's so many damn games, dude. It's like if I see like a defense that's like all over the place, they're not really giving up like a ton of anything. Like I just tend to stay away from that shit. I'm like, okay, like you're mediocre at everything, unless there's a massive like injury news, like minutes edge or usage edge. I'm like, I'm cool off that. Cavs are starting Mitchell, Tyson, Hunter, Mobley, and Allen. The Celtics are starting Pritchard, White, Brown, Minot, and Kada. Okay, so let's go back to that game. I think I'm about to play Mitchell's unders personally. There's 28.5s out there. There is, and at no vig too, which is great. So Tommy, can you entertain the people for like a little bit while I play Mitchell's unders?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So going back, I'll go back to the Magic Pacers game. We talked about that. I like Ben Shepherd over 10.5 points. They're down Toppin now. They're down Matherin and they're down Nembhard. So he should be in for, I would say, 30 plus minutes. And it was like that last game against the Timberwolves, but he shot 0 for 5 from 3 in a really similar situation. So I think if he shoots 5 threes, I doubt he's gonna get 0 for 5 again. So I think that's a good look. It was 9.5 earlier, but I took it at 10.5 actually as an official play.
Ben Shepherd's like I like Ben Shepherd as a player.
Yeah,
I think he's like eventually has to like get out of his shell a little bit and actually like try to score. Especially, dude. I mean, they have nobody right now. The Pacers are
absolutely nobody.
They are.
And he's like their only guard besides Ray J. I think his name is. Yeah.
Ray J. Dennis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm still doing this Mitchell stuff. I'm playing Mitchell under 28.5 points as an official bet, guys, and I'll send over a link too if you guys do want to tail. I'm playing it personally at Caesars. I know MGM has a better number and stuff. I just don't. MGM is just janky. So sorry, guys. It takes forever.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of that in Florida.
Yeah. Okay. Tommy, Josh Minot starting. Do you have any opinion on him?
I think that's great for my Mobley bet. I think I'll sag off him and dare him to shoot. So, yeah. And then his unders. I think his unders are well. But the problem is that they're going to leave him open, though. So, and I think Hauser's line. Okay.
I actually, Tommy, do you have like a Bet3? Sorry for interrupting. Do you have a Bet365 account open?
No.
Okay, because I wish, dude, 365 is so like stingy with like having people track and stuff. So like a lot of these guys are having trouble, like with pulling up their odds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Donovan Mitchell under 28.5 points.
Which what odds is that at? 28.5.
It's at -121 at Caesars.
Oh, okay.
It's at -121 at Caesars, DK, and Bet Online. And let me actually pull this up, guys, so you guys can tail if you want. Cool little thing from Gambly. Donovan Mitchell under points. Okay. This is a pretty cool feature, guys. So I'm just gonna pin this down in the comments if you guys are interested in tailing. It's really cool. I've been tinkering around with it. So I played the Caesars line. I'll just send in like where's like the MGM line. I mean, yeah, if you guys use MGM, I'll share this bet slip and post it down there so you guys can tail if you want. Oh, shoot. That's I just sent the link. I just took an ADHD test. So dude, that shit was so stressful, bro. Tommy, I don't know if you have ADHD or not. I don't know if I do. But my goodness, bro. Dude, if you guys ever take an ADHD test, good luck, bro. My head was like about to like fall off. Like it was the most like stressful thing I've done like in a long time. So good luck on that. Yeah. If you guys can click on that Gambly link, you guys can tail that if you want. I'm gonna try and start doing that more. It's a really cool thing, dude. AI is just ridiculous. But yeah, no, Tommy, I actually do agree with you completely, dude, on your reasoning, bro. Like honestly, like first quarter rebounds might be kind of money.
Yeah.
I see DK's offering a one-way market on that, which I don't really like doing.
Do you know how many minutes he plays in the first quarter?
Yeah, we can hover over that. 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes. So
okay.
What they do is they sub out Mitchell pretty early.
Yeah.
And then they sub Mitchell back in. So they've been doing that for like a while. It's actually a very consistent thing. But yeah, dude, if there's like a 1.5, which is there gonna be? I mean, we'll see. I'm on 365. I think they offer that market. First quarter rebounds for Evan Mobley, 2.5 for plus money, dude. I kind of like that. I really do agree with your reasoning on that Minot stuff. So yeah, cool. And then also Minot 3-pointers attempted. Like seriously. I mean, 2.5 for minus 140. What are your thoughts on that, Tommy?
Yeah, I like that. Yep.
He got up 3 threes last game, 20. He played really good though.
Yeah, he played very good.
It's also a Joel Mazzulla team, so he's probably going to be like, Josh, shoot it, damn it. So yeah, definitely a fan of Minot, that Minot line. I wish it was like plus money or something, but yeah. All jokes aside, Giddy under 18. Haha, good one, bro. Giddy. No, I actually don't like Giddy under. Not against the Kings. Giddy's such a weird player, dude. Like teams like don't really like. He's like I guess he's a transition guy, and the Kings are good in transition, so I guess that's going for you. But teams just guard Giddy weird. Like they don't really like care if he scores. You know, they're just like, okay, like shoot it, Josh. We don't really give a shit. Like, so I think that's like a fair line, dude. I do think that if you do play it, you do have this like transition thing. Of course, it's a small sample. I guess we could see, were the Kings a good transition defense last year? They were. Okay. So no, that's actually really good. It's definitely not a great matchup because he definitely thrives in transition.
Yeah.
But yeah, Drew Holiday assists. Yeah, dude, for sure. I mean, I played Shaden Sharp assists at 2.5. But yeah, dude, you can make a case for like everyone assists against the Jazz, and I wouldn't like talk you off of it. Like they just
exactly
give assists up to everyone. So okay. Yeah, so that Celtics, dude, Tommy, I really do like that, man. That Evan Mobley 8.5 boards too. I think that's a great look. I keep on going back to it. So Jalen Tyson is starting. That could be intriguing.
Yeah.
Do the Cavs have any like significant injuries? Sam Merrill's out, correct?
I think Lonzo's out, right? Is Lonzo out? Or no, sorry, he's in. Sorry.
Let me go to the Cavs injury reports. Strus is no longer wearing a walking boot.
Oh, it's Merrill. Merrill's out. Yeah.
So that's important. Yeah, dude. I mean, Jalen Tyson started. I mean, this is a blowout, so of course he played more. I don't know. I don't have any crazy opinions on any of that stuff. Yeah, no, but Drew assists for sure, dude. I mean, like I said, I don't think you can make an argument for like under assist against the Jazz. Like
the Jazz, yeah.
So, cool. Do we have any other starting? So Daniel Gafford's still out. Lively's out. Davis is in. Davis could have a pretty big game, dude. I mean, you always have blowout risk and stuff, but yeah, I mean, the Pacers, I believe, are really giving up shit in the paint right now. Yeah, and they're just like a terrible defense. I mean, they're allowing a ton of points overall. Who knows how checked out this team is? Pacers. I know the Pacers are fouling a ton too, which is good for Davis when he wants to be competitive. And he should play realistically. He should play really good minutes.
I found this on the web for good for Davis.
Good old Siri.
Yeah, that was.
Okay. Let's just, since we don't have any like new crazy news, any crazy like opinions, we just gave out that Mitchell one. Tommy gave out Mitchell or Mobley rebounds.
Yeah.
Let's go to Pelicans in Denver. I'm gonna go fade Nikola Jokic, dude. Under 26.5 points. That's gonna be an official. I'm actually about to lock it in with. Actually, I might wait for Cam Johnson news, maybe. Because I actually do really like Cam Johnson overs. But Pelicans, third highest catch and shoot frequency. They were like that last year too. Look, if you're giving up catch and shoots, you are overhelping. You are playing zone. It's not saying Jokic can't beat that, but guys, Jokic just does not. I mean, especially without Zion, this team is shit. This Pelicans team is shit.
Yeah.
And Zion's out, right? When is he?
No, he's questionable.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw
Yeah.
something that he was out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Zaire Williams. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, look at someone said exactly my thought. Thought it was Zion Williams. Yeah. Okay. So look, I'm gonna wait for if Zion gets ruled out, I'm gonna probably play Jokic's under. Or I'm going to play Jokic's under because he just does not try against shit teams, and he actually has a good team around him. His scoring is going to be down. I mean, he got single coverage from the Wolves and took 10 shots last game. Like, he's not trying, bro.
Yeah.
Uno what, Andy? I'm confused about that. But yeah, so I guess Indy Dallas, you said you like Shepherd. You took Shepherd's over?
Yeah, Shepherd.
Okay.
He should shoot a lot.
Dude, I was on Jarris Walker last game, dude, and he disappointed me. He was like not trying to score, which was so frustrating. But dude, he's like someone who really should be scaling up his game a little bit. Like J-Hop isn't going to be, Tony Bradley's not going to be, Isaiah Jackson's not going to be. Is this Mac McClung? I mean, shit, Mac McClung. They're taking him out a little early. Usually they don't bring him out until All-Star weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. Tommy, let's go to Pelicans, Denver.
Okay.
Obviously, some important injuries to keep tabs on, and probably don't have any. It's probably best to wait for that dust to settle. But I mean, off the top of your head, anything that?
I like Christian Braun over PRA. I mean, like you said about Jokic, he even though he's in single coverage, he really does not try to score. And then last year, he averaged 23 PRA with Jokic, Murray, and Gordon in. And the Pelicans defense, they just stink. So it seems like a low line.
Yeah, no, I like that. I think it could be
19 and a half. I took over 19 and a half minus 120.
Yep, I'm seeing that too at FanDuel too, which is good stuff.
And then Golden State,
this is a Nuggets role player game.
Yeah.
So if Cam Johnson plays, I definitely like him.
Yeah.
I know Tim Hardaway played a lot last game. You're probably buying high a little bit on him.
Yeah.
But definitely a role player game for them. Let's see, any other news? Okay, Portland and Utah. Okay, we talked about this. Like I said, I'm on Sharp over 2.5 assists. Really weird line, dude. I totally get it. But like some really good Nuggets backing up Shaden Sharp here. Like Tommy, look at this stuff. If anyone missed the video earlier, we can go to like usage. Where is that? Okay, well screw it. Let's see, usage. So he's at like 31% usage this year, which is crazy. So it's like with like 23% usage with I think the other filter I used was like a minute filter, which let's go back over here. It wasn't even like a crazy minute filter. It was like it was like 27 to like, or 26 to like 34, I think I used. And then versus teams, opponents, like it was like bottom 10 because I mean Jazz are really the worst. So yeah, it was looking pretty good. But yeah, guys, I mean, like, dude, just like assists against these dudes. Do you have any like thoughts on like, I don't know, Tamani Kamara? I think it's a good matchup for him.
I like his points. Yeah, he hasn't shot it well the last few games, but honestly, I definitely lean over his points.
Yeah,
me too. 11.5. Yep.
Like Tamani. Someone said Drew assists. You can't make an argument there. Like I said, dude, I just like will never like be like, oh, that's a bad bet, and you're taking an assist over against the Jazz.
And then Denny assists as well. That's probably a good one.
Denny assists.
Solid. It's kind of the line's 0-4. It's not a great line, but he's had good potentials all year.
Yep, 10, 12, 13. Tommy, are you the Iceman?
Maybe. That's a new one.
Keep on saying the Iceman.
Okay.
Denny first quarter points go bear. Yeah, Jazz. I mean, I don't know. I like to bet just like on like pure guys who like do not typically get usage against the Jazz personally, just because like Like if you get usage, they're throwing some crazy shit at you. They're playing
Yeah.
zone. It's like it's such a good matchup for like the guys who just like are never involved to get involved. So that's how I tend to look at it. My Wolves are playing late as shit for whatever reason. Games in Minneapolis and it's starting at 8:30 for like the second straight night, which sucks. But yeah, I mean, Tommy, I'm the resident Wolf fan here, but it sounds crazy, but I actually really like Reeves over 30.5 points or 29.5.
Who do you think they guard him with? You think they use him with Jaden or?
They do, but like they're also not gonna. They're just gonna leave Jaden on an island, and he's gonna get profitable. And like the Wolves like do not help at all, dude. It's actually so frustrating. Like as a fan, sometimes like it's like okay, this person literally has like 35, and we're just like letting him do whatever he wants. So I mean, yeah, Reeves is honestly, it sounds like crazy saying I like Austin Reeves, this little white dude who is an undrafted free agent to score 30 points at minus 121. But I kind of like it. You have any Timberwolves thoughts?
I kind of like Rudy rebounds or Jaden rebounds. I think those are a little bit high. Like Jaden, it's 5.5 plus money, or it's 4.5 juiced. He hasn't hit it, or he's hit it 5. He's hit 5 twice this year, but
yeah,
he had good rebound chances against Denver. He had 11. Also, Julius assists. It wasn't great last game, but against the Lakers, they were doubling him a shit ton in the post.
They were. I remember that. Yeah, 11 potentials with Ant. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So I agree. I mean, the offense is going to flow through Julius. I honestly personally don't know why you would continuously double Julius. If I was honestly, I'd probably just let Julius exactly and stuff. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, yeah, no, I tend to agree there. Yeah, Wolves stuff. Like usually, I honestly usually have like a Wolves bet like every single game. And like I'm just kind of having trouble reading the board here with the Wolves. Don't really know. Honestly, you said Rudy rebounds. I kind of like his under rebounds, dude. Like he had like I think that he had like a fluky ass game here, dude. Like
against Isaiah Jackson.
Yeah, I mean he's like a bad rebounder, bro. Like genuinely, like he just like slaps it. Like he doesn't even try to like grab it. So and he had a pretty poor game. I think he had only 2 points against the Lakers. So did a good job of just like staying glued to him and not allowing like easy shit. So I kind of actually like his under PR personally. Okay. He's obviously not going to see like a usage bump with like Ant not playing. So no real guards and Minnesota spot up per possession. So beast mode. So Dammy said I'm on Donnie Mitch for 30. I'm on his under. I hate to break it to you. So we'll be going head to head there. Connect points, no real guards, and Minnesota spot up. So spot up points per possession, 4 games sample size. I don't care about that at all. I care about frequency, right? I think that stuff will all level out over time. I just want to see how much you're giving up spot ups, right? So, and the Wolves definitely are not giving up spot ups. I just know that from watching them. I mean, we can like double check that, but yeah, they're not really giving up spot ups. So I'm kind of out on that. Is there anyone else who's like who else is like gonna get usage, dude? Like with
maybe like Naz Reid.
No, he definitely will. I'm talking about on the Lakers, like outside of Reeves.
Okay. Yeah. I have no idea. Maybe Rui.
I don't hate Ayton, honestly.
Yeah, or Ayton, yeah.
Because Rudy will give him that mid range he loves to shoot. Dude, he loves shooting stuff. Like, I mean, if you look at Ayton, like, yeah, most of his points are actually coming from like, the coming from here, like so not really like if you're reliant on scoring in the restricted area against Rudy, I think that's brutal. But he doesn't. Like he has a really good touch and he loves shooting a midi. So and also like in the non-Rudy minutes, like that's Naz Reid, like he's gonna feast on that. So the more I look at Ayton, dude, this seems mad low. Like Tommy, what do you have any?
Yeah, he had 15 shots last game, and that was against Klingon too.
Yeah, I mean Klingon's a similar matchup, honestly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly.
It's like they protect the paint well, but like if you have a little jumper on you, you're going to be able to get that jumper off. So yeah, I agree a lot, dude. Yeah, and then Ayton rebounds. I don't even. Rudy's pretty aggressive on the glass. Yeah. I think this is my strongest lean, bro. Ayton over 15.5. I mean, someone else has got to do something, bro. Like, honestly.
Yeah, it's just a weird game.
Okay. Do we have any other news? Any other lineups? It's 7 o'clock, so we typically end the stream around then. Guys, I said so I don't like Reeves over 7.5 assists either, bro. Because we just like I said, he's gonna shoot so damn much. But the thing is, like, he has been shooting so damn much, and he has been having some pretty good assist numbers. So, and I do think like the 2-man game with Aiden will be good.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole, good old JP. I have not watched a Pelicans game. Obviously, that's tough to answer, man, because you're waiting on Zion stuff.
I think it'll get good volume from 3.
I do too. Jokic will be in like a semi drop.
Yeah.
He'll be able to pull those deep threes. The Nuggets defense just sucks too, dude. Like,
yeah,
I've seen, dude, Jokic, when he's not trying, which is going to be this game, like, he's a layup line, dude. Like, genuinely. Like, it's actually like a layup line. So, yeah, I don't really have any Poole thoughts. He, put up some pretty good games, though, and had really good volume. But, yeah, I've got to wait for that Zion news. Yeah, we talked about Minot, dude. We both think that he's going to get left wide open. So I'd probably play threes over points personally, Tommy. I know it's juiced, but like take a shot on him to hit 2.
Yeah.
Or take his over attempts at 365. I think that's a good way to do it. Shuey
might come in the first quarter too.
Yeah. I'm late but happy Terrence Shannon night. I hope, dude. I hope too. It's got to be one of these nights, man. I mean, the Lakers do give up a ton of like spot up looks. I think he kind of shat the bed against them last time, but yeah, dude, I tend to agree completely. Terrence Shannon is like a guy like you want to play him. He's such a beast in transition.
Yeah, he's like a fullback.
Oh, dude, absolutely. So I guess we could see the small sample size on the Lakers transition defense because I think that's the most important thing for Shannon. He gets some transition buckets and he'll be pulling threes or like with these. So Lakers in frequency have actually been good, which sucks. So they've been like the second best in transition defense so far. And I think that helps. Luka being out, I think helps because, he'll not get a call and not get back and shit. So I personally can't get to TSJ. I wish, dude. Shuey, I'm with you, dude. I really wish it. Hope it is. And I hope I'm wrong, but yeah, I got to play him against a bad transition defense.
Yeah.
Avdia, yeah, like I'm not going to talk you off the over, Ruben. But like I said, I just want to play overs on guys who like are no usage against Utah personally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, make sure to go follow Tommy on Twitter. He posts plays for free, posts live bets and all that stuff. I have his Twitter handle linked down below in the description. So first of all, Tommy, I want to say thank you for hopping on with me. And second of all, guys, go follow Tommy on Twitter at PropsWithIcy. And Tommy, do you have any last second thoughts for us or anything you want to say before we head?
No, that's it. Thank you for having me on, and good luck with your bets tonight, everybody.
Yes, sir. 8.5. Okay, I do like that a lot more, Shuey. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in once again. If you don't mind, hit the like and sub on your way out. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, for sure. Dude, I think we only had two official plays, one each. Mine was like the Mitchell under points with that hamstring issue. Derek White matchup. Celtics have actually been Celtics are allowing a ton of spot up looks, which is indicative of overhelping and, being attentive. So I like that. And just like the hamstring, dude, it's like anytime I see someone pop up with a hamstring and like he's priced in the market, like that hamstring just doesn't exist, I'll play it, And then Tommy, you want to recap yours?
Yeah, so I like Mobley rebounds. I gave out that. That's probably my favorite play on tonight's slate. Ben Shepherd, I took it at over 10.5. You might be able to get 9.5 somewhere. And then I like Christian Braun. I gave that out 19.5 PRA. That's a good spot for him.
Yeah, Ben Shepherd's got to do something, dude.
And then Sam Hauser sneaky on the Celtics too.
Yeah, I actually like Shepherd like PRA, dude, because like if this game stays close, I mean, he really should be like at like close to 35, 36 minutes, I think. So
yeah,
I like that a lot. 17.5 PRA for Mr. Shepherd, man. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, appreciate everyone tuning in. Of course, guys, like I said, follow Tommy on the X Machine at Props with Icy, linked below. And yeah, good luck on everyone. Just like Strange Music said, let's get those green slips. Peace out, everyone.
See you guys.